Hi, this is Ty Haderal. I'm a plaintiff's lawyer. We concentrate on employment law in New Jersey and New York. So some very exciting things happening or possibly happening in New Jersey in the world of non-compete agreements or restrictive covenant agreements as they're referred to. So restrictive covenant agreements are agreements that restrict someone's ability to work if their employment comes to an end with regard to their employer. Has some dramatic impacts or can have some dramatic impacts on employees. And certainly the employer is in a much better bargaining position when they're getting employees, sometimes forcing employees to sign these non-compete agreements. So New Jersey has a bill that's pending that seeks to, let's say, level the playing field, so to speak. And what the bill does is it seeks to change some of the case law or some of the requirements for the enforceability of these non-compete agreements. Currently, the state of the law is governed by a case called Solari, which has a Solari test. It's just a three-pronged test that determines whether or not a non-compete is enforceable. What this bill seeks to do is put a lot more teeth into the requirements that have to exist for a non-compete to be enforceable. And there's 10 separate parts of the test, so it's pretty long. I'm not going to go into all of the details of it. Suffice it to say that the employer has to do a lot more if they want their non-compete agreement to be enforceable if the bill is passed. A couple of highlights of the bill is that it will change the law in New Jersey in that if an employer has a non-compete for a specified amount of time, and by the way, it can't exceed 12 months under the bill, but if they have a non-compete for some period of time up to 10 months, or 12 months rather, for that entire time period, they have to pay the employee at the regular rate of pay. Big change from the current state of law in New Jersey. Further, there's some exceptions for various categories of employees who cannot be subject to a non-compete, and it really seeks to protect the disenfranchised employees, the low-level employees, the non-exempt employees, hourly employees, in other words, etc. So some very exciting things that will hopefully get passed by the legislature and then end up on Governor Murphy's desk to be signed into law that could change non-competes in New Jersey. This is Ty Haderali. Be safe and be well.